What's up guys? It is July 26th on a Monday and I'm going to be multi-apping the entire day. Hopefully I hit like around 150 or at least 100. I've been trying to work more and I should be giving more content, especially since I am starting school again, and that is going to be pretty expensive, which is going to make me work more. But I got my very first order and I'll put it on the screen right here, and we're going to start off with Uber Eats, and I think it was worth like $18 and something cents for 2 orders at the same restaurant for I think like 4.5 miles in total. So I'm gonna go ahead and head to the restaurant, which I've gone to before, and usually their stuff is ready when I get there, and I'll be back when I pick up the food. Alrighty guys, so I picked up that order. Both of the orders were ready when I got there, and it says that I am 4 minutes and 1 mile away, so I'm gonna go ahead and drive over there and I'll show you when I drop it off. Alrighty guys, so I dropped off that order. I went inside the building and he was literally the person that was sitting in the front desk. So the next person that I'm going to deliver to is 8 minutes away and 2.4 miles, so I'll show you when I drop that off. Alrighty guys, so I was on my way to the Joann's that I usually stop by and just like I guess wait for orders, and I ended up missing such a good order. It was like a $45 order for like 20 things, only 1 service order, and like I think like 1.5 miles. But anyways, we're not gonna get down on what we lost. I ended up getting a $30 order, and I know it's not the same thing, but it's still really good and I'm grateful for it. And I got a $30 order for 31 items and 50 units for Aldi's. Only 1 I think service order, and then it should take me about 40 minutes, and then the drop off I think said was like 2 miles, maybe 3 from the store. So I'm gonna go ahead and go inside and start shopping. Alrighty guys, so I am super sweaty and I finished doing that order. It took me about 25 minutes to shop for everything, and then it took me about like an extra 7 minutes to actually like check out and all that. But it says that I'm going to arrive at 3:24, 11 minutes and 3.3 miles to get to the customer. So I'm gonna go ahead and start driving there, and I'll see you when I drop it off. Alrighty guys, so I dropped that last Instacart order off and I got another one. It's not as good, but it's like it should be as fast as possible, hopefully. It's for like $18.50 for 13 items and 28 units. So I'm gonna go ahead and head inside the store and shop for them, and hopefully I'm out in about 10 minutes. Alrighty, so I finished shopping for the Sprouts order, and it was really good. It went well. I mean, I found everything on time, and most of it was fruit, so it really wasn't hard to find. I had to replace like one thing, but that's pretty much it. And I did it under 10 minutes, which is really good. And so now that I'm looking at the address, it says that it is 8 minutes away and 2.9 miles. So I'm gonna just put some hand sanitizer on and then just go ahead and head over there. Alrighty guys, so I got back to my area, and as I was parked here, I waited for like maybe 5 to 7 minutes for my next order, and I got a $30 order. Hopefully I don't regret it, because it has like a couple of packs of bottled water, and it is an apartment that's not on the first floor. But it's only 18 items, 39 units, so I'm gonna go ahead and go over there and try and shop as fast as possible, so that because I'm taking a lot of trips, hopefully it doesn't take long. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drive to Kroger, and I'll show you when I start shopping. You can tell that I am sweaty again. It is actually really like humid and hot outside, so it's not because it's like hot and I'm doing so much work. It's just really humid, and so while I'm like putting the groceries in my car and junk, like I just get so sweaty. But it's gonna be 15 minutes, 3.4 miles. I only had to refund one thing because they were not, like, they didn't have any pink salmon, or at least they didn't have the one that they wanted, and when I tried to replace it, they said like, no thank you, just refund. So yeah, 15 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and start driving there, and I'll see you there. Alrighty guys, so I finished doing that Instacart order, and it took me a little, like, it didn't take me long to shop for it, but it did take me like 5 minutes to drop everything off, since it did take me 4 trips. But I ended up getting a Uber Eats order for Chick-fil-A for I think like 2 miles for $9.50 or something like that. I don't really remember, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head over there, and I'll show you when I pick it up. I got the order. It was ready when I got there, and it says that I'm 3 minutes away and 1.1 miles, so let's go ahead and start driving there. Alrighty guys, so I finally dropped off that Chick-fil-A order. I didn't really film it because it was a hand to customer order, and he was already outside, so it would have been weird to like film him and then give him the food. But another weird thing that like whole drop-off situation had was that 1 minute like before I got to his location, he texted me like, make sure the salad doesn't have this and that or whatever. And obviously I can't tell, like, I can't go inside and open the bag and make sure that that doesn't have it, because I just don't feel comfortable looking in someone's food. But I looked at their ticket, and it didn't say any instructions about the salad, so hopefully, like, you know, his whole order is okay. But I finally got another order for Uber Eats, and it said that it was, let me go to my screenshots, it was for $8.64 for 2.9 miles, so it should take me like 15 minutes to do this order. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head to the restaurant, and I'll be back when I have the order. Hey guys, so I finally got that order. I didn't really have to wait much. I used the restroom, and then when I got back, he had offered me a drink, like the worker there, which was really nice because I am really thirsty, and it didn't take more than 30 seconds for the food to get ready, so I didn't wait long at all. It says that it is 6 minutes and 1.7 miles for the drop off, so I'm gonna go ahead and start driving there, and I'll show you when I drop the food off. Alrighty guys, so it is currently 7:15 and it is starting to get a little like cloudy. I'm currently waiting on my next order, and I just dropped off that previous order. It was really easy, super close to the restaurant, and it was a leave at door, so it was like I just snapped a picture and then left. But while I'm waiting on my next order, I'm gonna explain to you how, or like what app I use to get gas, and it's this app called Get Upside. You get a couple cents back for each gallon that you spend while getting gas. It's super good for DoorDashers, or just in general any person that like fills up their gas tank. And I know a couple cents doesn't like really sound like a lot, but sometimes it's 5 cents, sometimes it's 30 cents. It really depends on how popular, or I guess like, because sometimes like I've seen a specific gas station have 30 cents sometimes, and then sometimes it has 5 cents, so it really just depends. But for me, I think the highest that I've gotten back is probably $3, but that's just because my gas tank uses like $10 or $15 to fill up. But imagine if you have like, if you fill it up with $20, $30, $40 or whatever. But just in general, like, it just saves money. And yeah, I guess it's not that much every single time that you fill it up, but it eventually adds up. Like I'm telling you, I've probably gotten so far $40 back from that app. But if you want to just like download the app and try it out, I will leave a link down for a referral, because I think like when you sign up with a referral, I get something, and I think you also get something additionally, like some money or just something extra, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'll just let you continue with the video. Alrighty guys, I got my next order, and it is for $33 for 2 full service orders for 25 items and 31 units. I'm already parked at the Publix that this order is, so I'm gonna go ahead and go inside and start shopping. Alrighty guys, so I just finished shopping for the order. I didn't really film in there because someone had called me, and like the entire time I was kind of like focused on the call. But I finished shopping for them, and it says that the first one, which is an apartment, is 4 minutes and 1.7 miles. So I'm gonna go ahead and head over there and drop the first customers off, and then drive to the second person. So I didn't really film the dropping off part because, as you can see, it's a really big, like, it's not super big, but there was no point of filming that since y'all weren't really gonna see me drop it off. But I finally finished dropping it off. It was a little heavy, especially because it had bottled water in the order, but I'm gonna go ahead and start driving to the second place. Guys, so I finally finished that Instacart order. I dropped off the second person, and it was just take a picture and leave at the front door, so it was really easy. And I came back to my area hoping that I would get another order, and I got one for $12.21 for Uber Eats for 3.0 miles. And then after I accepted that, literally 3 seconds later, I got an additional order for 6.38. I meant to say $6.38 for 0.7 miles additionally. And I don't really take orders that are less than $8, but since it's late and I'm probably not gonna get anything else, $6 is not bad for 0.7 miles. It's not even a full mile. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start driving to the first restaurant. So I got that first order. It was ready when I got there, and it says that I am 2 minutes and 0.5 miles from the second restaurant. So let me go ahead and start driving over there. So I ended up getting that second order. It wasn't ready when I got there, but I only had to wait like 5 extra minutes. It says that I am 4 minutes and 1.5 miles from the first drop off. So let's go ahead and start driving. Alrighty guys, I just dropped off that first order and now I'm on to the second one. It says that I'm 5 minutes away, 1.2 miles. So let's go ahead and start driving there. Hey guys, so I ended up dropping off those 2 Uber Eats orders, and I know I said that it would be my last order, but I ended up getting another good order, or decent order. That's $8.50 for 1.5 miles, and it was on the way to my friend's house, and that's where I'm going to tonight. So it's like, why wouldn't I take it? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go inside McDonald's and see if it's ready. Alrighty guys, I ended up picking up that McDonald's order, and it did take a little while, not too long, maybe 5 minutes is too short, but 10 minutes is too long. But we're gonna go ahead and drop this off. The drop off is 4 minutes from here. Well, sorry, 3 minutes and 0.9 miles. So it's really close. And I mean, the shortness makes up for the time that I was waiting here technically. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drive over there and I'll see you when I drop it off. Hey guys, it's a couple days later and I'm just gonna quickly go over what I made for Monday. For Uber Eats, I made $56.30 and I did 4 different deliveries, 2 of those being a double order. And then for Instacart, I did 4 different deliveries and I got $108.95 in total. From one of those orders, it was a double order. And then for DoorDash, I just did 1 single order for $8.50. So in total, I made $173.75. And if I divide that by how many hours exactly I worked for on Monday, it will lead me to $29 an hour exactly, which is really good, but it's not the best that I could do. But again, it's a Monday. It's probably the slowest day out of the week, with Tuesday as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Feel free to subscribe, like, and comment any questions. I really enjoy when y'all interact in the comments down below. And yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll see you on the next one.